404 of them.
Only 404? Doesn't.
But like, how does the condition system actually work? Because what's your guys' percentage at right now? Condition percentage?
It's per death. I was at 21%.
Yeah, but like that's what I mean. So you had one death less than I had, and I'm at 0%. And you and Shun had more death than me since we refreshed the instance last time.
If you can repair your own gear, you repair it to 200%.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's OP. I need to level my craft. What? That got me insanely confused. I was like, maybe it's based on class or something.
I don't think it's 200%. That's like the threshold, but like you add 100% to these.
Yeah, you adjust 100%, but max is 200.
Yeah. That's why I like.
Max is 199 then, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I like clicking the repair all button. It's comfy as well. Don't have to think about anything.
You just need to let you do repair requests.
How much are you willing to pay, Penna?
50k per repair.
Wow.
I think maybe it used to be like that. I've heard.
I don't think it did. I remember you had to, when you requested meld, you needed a demi matter to trade him as well. And it came up with a window to give him demi matter, but I don't think you could repair from what I can remember.
But the melding vendors are new, right? They didn't always exist.
Yeah.
Those one were other.
I think we're at in Heaven's Ward. To end of it.
Wasn't it Stormblood?
That's when the extract materia button came in. I think the melding ones were in at the end of Heaven's Ward.
Probably, yeah.
I think in 1.0 there was no market board. And you had to actually interact with the other players' retainers.
Yeah, it was like a market alley.
You have to like go up to them one at a time and see what they're selling.
I remember when I was playing pretty much in beta and release after that, a lot of people quit because they couldn't afford repairs. Because there's no way of getting gil really, unless you was a crafter selling things. Didn't have gil on relets or anything like that.
You should have done leaves.
When it was good.
Yeah, back in the good old days of Shadowbringers.
How to make money lives.
Although funny enough, like if you didn't do the leave and you just sold the item, you would have made a profit.
Yeah. Either way, it's a win-win.
Yep.
I need to capture a fat Pokemon. No, a tall one.
So, what's happening with the world race? Anyone know?
I think Radiance have posted something new. It went me something a minute ago. I've not watched it yet, actually.
Radiance got to race Holgar plus Nepal.
Nice. Well,
But on stream, the lowest is 13%, I think.
13.9.
So Radiance is ahead of TPM. What you're saying?
TPS is Radiance.
TPS is Radiance.
TPS?
Radiance is RFC, TPS is team.
Oh, I see. And what day are we on now? Like day 5?
Yeah. So it's kind of official now. Apparently, this DSR is harder than T, but still not harder than Ubu.
I mean, we're approaching Ubu.
Yes. Let's see. Is Ubu harder? It's the only metric to judge it on, yes?
Opium.
How long it takes to clear?
Yeah, compared to the others.
Well, probably the teams are better prepared now, right?
No, that doesn't matter. That's fake news.
Oh.
Let's see.
Ah, shit.
So I could use Divine Veil right before a high move storm. Maybe that'll be a good use since we're low after the stacks. Use the fire and ice stuff. Ice Bay and stacks. Meteors running around in a circle.
Oh, you're talking about stuff we haven't done yet, right?
Yeah, I'm just looking at it to think like where would be a real good use for it.
Yeah, I still have deploy to use.
You want to deploy right before the second trio, trust me.
How
Yeah.
far through the... We're up to
The
about...
2 stacks you take without proper shields will overkill. You need to deploy for that, trust me.
Sorry, which...
Second
phase?
trio, Sanctity of the Ward.
Oh, alright, this is one with dodging the orbs.
Yeah, dodging orbs and taking 2 stacks each, like Purdy's 2 stacks each. So
Okay.
you want to deploy there.
But I feel like that must be... Are we like 2 minutes in?
We? No. We're
No.
not a
Really?
minute in.
Really?
Yeah, Ancient Quagga is a minute and 9 seconds.
Okay. I see.
Yeah, so we're dying right before them. Then there's like 30 seconds of just raid buster, tank busters. Oh shit, I fucked it up. There's like
What isn't good for how much to smoke?
you should stop. You'll only get cod liver cancer. It's a
Can't
town.
help it. Every time we wipe, it needs to make one.
Is this the same timeline I've seen?
Probably. It's someone from the balance encounter journey.
Oh yeah. Actually, this is different.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Uh,
It doesn't have activation times or cast times or anything, so everything is a bit up in the air. At least it like clearly states like what it is. Ancient Quagga raid wide.
yeah, that's not too long after the towers.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's the only real thing we have left in that phase. Lol, have to fight.
I'm
Yeah.
still worried about whether we can have enough health for the towers.
Mm. How hard did the towers hit?
Don't know.
It's not a
It's
lot.
about
It's like
40 to
4K.
50k, I think.
It's like 4K.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not much.
No, the towers doesn't do as much.
Ours do minimal damage.
I see. It's just a matter of being being in them.
It's just there to be, oh, you've done the mechanic, you have a little bit of damage instead of being dead.
Okay, that's not so bad then.
Oh, you don't want to be dead? Oh, an email.
Oh. Do we know like what players get the swords? If it's like 2 healers or 2 tanks or random?
Purely random.
Okay. Should we just make up our light parties from before and just have someone move out? I guess. A floater.
Yes, that's in the dock. It's in the dock, man. Also, instead of going for a floater, just simply go range swap and clean swap.
Mm-hmm.
If you swap, just call it out, and like your partner just pays the fuck attention to you. Very hard.
So the sword is the Dark Knight jumps on the one sword first and then the two sword.
I think so, yes.
Yeah, that's what I've seen in the guide. And I guess the damage is based on how far he jumps.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so
One group behind it, one group in front of it.
so that whoops strat, they'll be taking a little more damage because they're not. The one sword isn't as far away.
Yeah. I think he mentions that though, like, hey, you could stand in the safe spot at the start and then move, but I don't know.
That just looks like dodging those orbs just looks like a massive clusterfuck.
Yeah, which is why I picked the strat, which is only one set of movement straight through and it's over. Because it makes it as simple as possible. Only thing that it really requires is a bit of setup, but even that setup is minimal. It's simply just follow the leader, me or Espen, because we're always going to be in different groups. You know where you need to go, right, Espen?
Mm.
Exactly.
I wasn't really paying attention. I was reading. I mean, looking at the dock, I'm gonna go east and adjust accordingly.
Yep.
If I get, so again, if I get 1, I go in front of him. Yeah, for another Dark Knight. 2 goes behind.
Oh yeah,
One opposite, two behind.
yeah. When you say in front,
Opposite on the opposite side of the arena, because I think he's always looking towards the center.
Yeah.
It's easier for the two group. Just find the Dark Knight, really. Everyone's prepared. Silence is consent.
Hmm? Hey, super candy.
I think I have a basic idea how Nidhogg goes. From watching streams.
You have a basic idea how Nidhogg goes. Yeah, okay, cool.
Well, the essential thing, right, is you get numbers at the start, and then that determines.
That determines how you move for the rest of that phase. Yeah.
There's towers. There's stacks.
I didn't mention it fully, but they affectionately call the mechanic wormhole or wormhole.
Oh, I
as,
see.
as
That's quite
people
weird.
call I prefer calling it wormhole because it sounds like weird.
It is. It's like wormhole because of the numbers.
Yeah, but people say, oh, but you pronounce worm as like worm, not worm. I'm like, I don't care.
But there's not
Yeah.
8 numbers. There's only 3, right?
I
You
mean,
get 1, 2, or 3.
yes, you have 3, but you also have 3 possibly different debuffs under those 3 numbers, which makes it technically 8.
Oh, I see. I see. Or 9.
But I mean, most of it, like 2 of them are pretty much mirrored. No, 4 of them are pretty much mirrored from the others. I don't know. It's pretty straightforward, I know. Does the timing thing with like the in and outs that you have to consider at all times and get used to?
And the eye thing has a mechanic where the eye gains health if you take damage.
Blue ball.
Yeah, if you have a loot setter and you take damage, the eye gains health. If that ever happens, we won't be able to kill the eyes.
I think we can go.
That's where the Gunbreaker Dark Knight setup is really nice.
If you want to play Gunbreaker Dark Knight, that's fine.
I can't. I don't have the weapon.
Why is Gunbreaker Dark Knight good?
Huge
Because
damage.
they do more damage than Warrior Call.
Oh, I see.
There's only about 4 DPS checks, one after another.
No pressure.
Only about 4. I mean, Thordan is Nidhogg is pain, very much pain. The eyes are pretty solid, IMO. Just one spear.
What are you talking about?
About the phases.
The rest of the fight, man.
Oh, I didn't watch anything or anything at all.
Spoilers.
I'm
You
going
know.
blind.
It's okay, Solar, neither have I.
I'm going full blind because
We're back here again.
yeah.
Yes, we're back. Back again.
Back again.
I'm going
Yes,
to
we're
slap
back.
you.
Yes, we're back. We are back to kick some knights in the ass. Or to
I'm
kick
going to
some
kill
knight
you,
ass.
Chu.
What?
I'm
Why?
going to kill you. Just because I want to.
How about no?
Too bad.
For whom?
What?
For whom?
I'm going to 4.
West.
Everything in Adolfo. Out, away from Adolfo. Equal burn. Kill. Thanks first.
Hold the hitbox.
Outside of the hitbox if you're not taking a cleave at all points. Range cleaves next. Wait. Range cleaves. Melees. Healer's final.
Oh.
Dead Lily.
Clean.
Felly, aren't you going south?
I did.
You run through with me.
I'm going to the position on the diagram in the guide.
Oh, okay. So I can go south. All right. I thought you would go like how do I say it? Like if he is looking, I'm yoinking C real quick. All right. If he is looking towards Aspen, like towards B, okay.
You can go here too, and he
the
can
group
go
is
here.
the group is here, right?
Group is here.
The group is here. Yeah. He's you would be going over here, so I can go right here. That's what I was asking. I thought you wanted to go down here.
I was going where we both went, which is
Yes. Okay.
like I say.
Yeah.
I'm just following the diagram.
All right. I'm just trying to. I don't want to walk much. I want to
Alright,
stay
everyone
there and
ready?
heal people afterwards. I want to survive that.
As a reminder, when we see that phase again in the iteration, the shockwaves are going to be consistent. So get ready to heal. You also have to heal Orchifon. I'll see dice.
Can I benediction him?
No, I don't know actually. That's a good question. Does benediction work only on party members?
No.
No.
It works on NPCs.
Then you can maybe benediction him.
Huh.
So then you come.
We will know when we get there. If we die due to it, I'm sorry. Not really, but I'm sorry.
You will still be bullied.
Touch.
When did I ever not think I would be good? I don't think such a time exists, so don't worry about it. I got you.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Do quick. Go all the way to the wall to Philly after this. Here. Move in. Sides. Very nice. Communicate your towers if you're in the stack. Pin out wallet.
I'm going left.
Okay, middle.
The
Confused by how many knights were done.
Really close.
Thornton is always glowing purple, if that helps you. But he moves after he cleaves, okay? he always glows. Like if you look at his sword, he always glows purple. You can easily distinguish him. Where's the 10-second countdown, Amida?
Up your ass.
Oh.
Ha!
Wow.
Get fucked.
I got.
Shit.
Go on.
BD. Back up a bit from where my position.
Oh, I'm so.
Too fast.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Sorry.
Oop. It's not fine.
Yeah.
Wallet.
Alright, so these two. Okay.
It's getting easier to look at the bosses, let's say.
Before?
Too far, yeah.
Wall.
Come to me. Here. Move in. Sides. Very nice. Orient yourself.
I'll take the
Stack
tower
towers,
at
call
one.
out towers now.
I'll go.
Taking the one at one.
I'll go this. Oh, you got hit by the. It was very clean though.
Yeah.
Very clean.
It was very.
Keep
clean.
this consistency up and we can definitely get through it. Just focus.
That was pretty good. Good job.
Can you please try to not speak over each other when you're calling out the towers? It's really hard to make it out.
Which towers are you talking about?
Just right now, like you were yelling something and Blay was trying to say which tower he's taking.
He said something and then I said after him.
You were speaking over him.
I'm pretty sure I heard Blaze saying, I'm taking the tower on one, and then I said, I'll go middle. But,
Yeah, I didn't hear what he was saying, so.
alright.
AC.
EA?
Third explosion, come to me. Move in. Sides.
I'm taking D.
I'm going C.
We're dying anyway.
Can still practice, right?
Took me longer to identify where the middle knights were.
For them callouts, can you just call left, right, and mid? I don't know if calling the letters are easier for you, but I have to look where the letter is, and then yeah, instead of it just being left, right, and mid.
I don't think the people who are taking the individual towers should speak. They should just let the.
No, I'm talking about the 3 people that I need to call out.
You can say
People on the side.
yeah. You can say middle, left, and right. I guess.
Middle from our viewpoint, or
Yeah, middle towards looking towards the middle.
Mhm.
I have no idea how I survived this pull, but okay.
Dude.
That's dead.
One free. This is on the wall, 100%. We're good? Sides.
Looking for.
Go to go to the wall.
Mid.
Oh, yeah, we got the towers. Nice.
Yeah. I'm up to Vogue back from Espen. Make sure there's mid on this. Espen? Vogue?
God damn.
Yeah, I'll take it. Get away from me. Get away from one.
Yeah,
Welcome to second trial.
Béatitude du Saint-Siège.
Look away from the eye.
really have to hug the wall.
Oh my god.
Slow hugger. Let's look away from the eye and Thornton, by the way.
Where was the eye at that point?
Together with Jordan.
It's on the other edge. I don't know. I was on the floor. I didn't really look around.
So
It was
where-
literally right next to us where we stood on A. Right in front of us.
So wait, how are you supposed to look? I guess we're supposed to look like this.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this.
Just like Shiva Savage.
The mirrors. Remember the mirrors. Such a fun game. Alright.
No, it wasn't.
I honestly don't feel like explaining Sanctity, so I'm just gonna pull again. So this time I don't have to jump into a fucking wall in order to make it to the safe spot.
I didn't interrupt you there, did I?
No, yes. Well, you didn't take the tether, so no. But your late movement also meant that I moved late.
Why? It's my job to walk around it, not yours.
Okay.
Just if it's me, I'm just searching for Tarzan. Fine. She be watching all the knights individually.
Two four.
2-4.
This isn't on the wall for you guys. Why, yes, I will survive 2 tank buster.
Always.
Clueless.
BD?
BD. Yeah, this isn't defo on the wall angle. I'm coming to you guys. Move in.
Four.
Fucking Viking dance on the way out.
Go on my own terms. BD.
Oh, I think Blaze is connecting.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I died.
No.
Blaze lost.
Yeah. Seems to be a better opener.
There's a circle on the arena in the north.
Hmm.
I
What's
wonder
it?
if that serves a purpose.
Oh, I mean the big one.
Yeah.
You mean that red thing?
Can't think of anything that uses it. No, I don't think anything uses it. It's
Just there to
there.
confuse us.
That's probably just a leftover from the real arena.
Oh, so this is in like a dungeon as well, right?
What?
Yeah.
Location. Now, what's that dungeon called?
ARF. The Ethereal Chemical Research Facility. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're back.
Don't forget to move.
You're not my dad.
Nope. But I don't want to be thrown out.
Well, was that true? I'm gonna send you a video.
Well, it's not a video. What's the song?
Hmm?
Yeah, I know the song.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
This week, Spotify put a Russian song in my playlist. It apparently translates to "Empires Must Die."
Okay.
The thing is, the song was pretty nice and catchy.
A lot of Russian songs are pretty catchy.
And Animals, I think I know this song for like only a week or something like that. I never listened to Architect that much.
Well,
Don't know why I've been mostly listening to Bring Me the Horizon lately.
Bring Me the Horizon is a nice
Good band.
It's a good band.
Ah, but which album?
What is it, Philly?
Which Bring Me the Horizon? Because like their music is very
I'm
different.
listening
Right?
right now. I'm listening a lot to Empire, Bad Life, Obey. Well, all of the album Survival Horror Part 1.
These are the older ones, right? Where they were still like deathcore.
No, those are more of the recent one, except Empire, which is like I think their second album.
Okay.
Bad Life is like the latest song they've done with Sigrid. They've made one with Machine Gun Kelly, which was pretty nice as well.
The latest album, which has the what are they called? Baby metal.
the latest one is called survival horror.
Yeah. Have you seen have you seen the live at Albert Hall stuff?
I didn't see any live of them.
But there's some clips on YouTube of them performing live Albert Hall in London. Very good.
I would like to go and see them live someday. That's some furry shit to send me to.
Hey, it's really cute, man. Come on.
The Horizon live. Which one was it? Royal Albert Hall.
Yeah. There's like Happy Song. Do you know this song?
Yeah, I got the album. That's the Spirit and survival horror.
Yeah. That's the spirit. I like it. But they're like older fans. Some of them don't like it because they've kind of gone mainstream or
They
something.
kind of well with Amos they went very much into a pop side. Then they came back to something a bit more pop rock. Then survival horrors they returned to a bigger metal. They just play whatever the fuck they want. To be fair,
Yeah, I know it's cool. I like Ammo
yeah.
too, and also the other
Mm.
one which has this crazy long name. I can't remember.
Ammo, I need to listen to it someday. I haven't really yet.
Let me bring up my Spotify.
I don't know. Oliver Sykes seems like a cool dude also to talk to.
Yeah, agree. Uh, yeah, they have this album called Music to Listen to, Dance to, Blaze to, Praise to, Feed to, Sleep to, Talk to,
Isn't
Fight
that
to.
like one of their first album?
This is 2019. It's their more
Oh no, that's
kind
before
of
Survival
electronic.
Horror.
When's Survival Horror?
Survival Horror was 2020, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's their return to rock.
Yeah. If they ever go do a live in France, I'll try to go see it.
Yeah, I think they would be pretty good live.
Mm. So far, I've been only to one concert in my life,
Wow.
and it was an AC/DC concert.
Was it good?
It was fine. It was fun to go.
Shouldn't we call it and just let Blay get his things sorted?
It's been 10 minutes.
It's primarily he is also getting pressured right now, and I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. But there's actually one thing I would like to bring up though before we call it. I'm just gonna make a Reddit check to see if everyone's here first. Alright, so a couple of people did mention that they hadn't like read or looked at anything. So I just figured like I should bring this up that Amita has put a lot of effort into reading and researching this document for us and making it. And I would like for everyone to read it, but if
Well, yeah.
people really don't want to, I don't think it's fair that we keep the Saturday night at 6 hours because Amita do like to do something on Saturday.
Yeah,
So I don't think it's very fair.
I was joking. I went through with it with Yua. We went through more than the first two mechanics that there are. Well, the last one is enrage, so yeah.
Yeah. Last one is literally nothing.
Last one is just Nairi dead.
Yeah, like what I do want to mention though as well is like it's not just reading it from it's also just having a look at the VOD so you can place like the mechanics. My suggestion would be read through it, try to see if you can understand it, and then go through a VOD and look at what you've gotten from the document. Understand why the VOD does what like why the people in the VOD do what they do. Utilize the VOD to learn.
I was personally watching a little bit of Rin Banana, I think. It's the group that had at some point the highest progression in FF logs.
Yeah. Like it's not going to be 100% the same because there was some slight differences, especially with priority systems and what have you. But most of the fight is the same except for RNG stuff.
I primarily wanted to get a look on how the mechanic actually looks, because watching the VOD, I would need hours on end to actually play that in my head, or I would need to look at it in various POVs, and at that point, I think it's just sure you can watch it to have an idea of what can happen, of how the mechanic looks, but learning it from the VOD is not gonna happen.
No.
I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna sit down for 6 hours watching the VOD to learn the mechanic because I won't. I never did.
That is fair. It's just having like a read through, so you kind of, don't come in with like a blank image. Is more like what I'm thinking of. Cause
yeah, like I personally despise fucking marker prog. Because unless we're seeing stuff past what I asked you, like past what is expected from you, most stuff should be pretty straightforward, or should be a simple question of like, okay, why did I die there, and then simple explanation. Not expecting you to know the fight by heart. I'm just expecting you to understand what can happen, what might happen, and you can die, and stuff like that.
And we're all gonna make plenty of stupid and
What do you mean? I never missed a fucking cooldown at all this rate. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm the perfect player. I'm not. I make fucking mistakes as well. But I like try to minimize, try to learn, and try to get consistent. And eventually, like you have it